Okay, hi children. Again, today now we're going to discuss about prodigal son, the disobedience. The what is prodigal son? So he wanted to live by himself. He don't want to listen to his father. So let's see how the story starts. Okay, so there was a man. He has two sons. So the younger one is he was so rude. He don't want to listen to his father, and he said, "Dad, give me my portion, whatever that you have earned for me. Give me whatever the money that you have earned for me. Please give me, share my property." And then he said. What he said, he maybe father troubled in his heart, but he was insisting, boy. So look at this son. We will see this prodigal son in Luke chapter 15, 11 to 32 verses. So he is a father, the two sons, the younger one is this one. He is asking, "Dad, give me my portion so that I may live my own life." Said he was. I think father was so sad, but he shared all the money to his son. He separated the properties and he gave it to son, and he gathered all the money. The younger one, and he gone to the different country. There he lived by himself, full enjoyfully, and with the world. He was doing the friendship with the world. He was having friends around, drinking, and I think in some days he has finished all his money he got. And there one day the famine also had happened, where he went to the country. So there he has to go and work in someone's house. So he has to work for his fields, for his swine, pigs. For his pigs, he need to look after the pigs. Look at this. He was so good in his father's house, but now he became a slave here. He's looking after the pigs. How bad. And he couldn't even eat because of the famine. He was eating the food of the pigs, the pod. How bad it is. Can you imagine how he was so good at his father's house? Now, because of his disobedience, because of his negligency, and because of his pride, and he became like this. And he thought that, I think I should go back to my dad, and where he has so many servants. They got plenty of bread. Even servants used to eat a lot. But now I don't have any food. He was very sorrowful, and so he decided, I will rise and go to my father, and I will say to him that, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you." See, he is confessing with his mouth, but he sinned against. So we should not sin against God, or against we should not disobey our parents. And I am no longer worthy to be called your son, and treat me one of your hired servants. He wants to say to his father. So he ran quickly to his father and said, "Please, father, please forgive me. Please, father, please forgive me." And so that his father was so happy that by seeing his son, because he was so happy in his heart that he's back. He was alive from being dead, so with his sin. And the father gave the ring and the coat and also sandals. What is this meaning? Yeah, ring is for the for being eligible for, because he repented himself and he came back to the father and he repented. That's why he's going to be a son to his father. He's eligible to be his son because of his repentance. And also a coat, the salvation, the rope, the righteous rope he got, and also the food, the peace that he got. So these are indication that he is now being saved, the son. But the prodigal son is like, he wants to live in a wild life, but if we compare with the Joseph, how he was obedient, how this guy is disobedient. So if you want to be a blessing channel to your friends, to your family members, children, you must obey to your fathers and mother, and your father and your mother, and to your elders and to your teachers, and and especially the humbleness. If you read the Bible every day, you will be known that how you have to live in this world now, especially contaminated world. So we can see that clearly how Joseph was a blessing to the countries, but he was still under the shadow of his father, the prodigal son. So we have to have a high greater thoughts and live according to the word. Okay, children, hope you are like these two stories, and we'll see you on Sunday. Bye.